Go. Amuse yourselves.
Nice trick. What do you do for an encore?
Which way?
There.
Polaris, she's been abducted.
Indeed, Charles. It appears we both have a grievance with Apocalypse.
Nightcrawler, we've located the professor. It's okay to teleport in.
Will do.
Get him to the X-Jet, Nightcrawler. We'll meet you there.
As you wish.
All right, let's go.
If you say so.
I am victorious!
One's mine.
If you insist.
If you say so.
Affirmative. down! Yes! The next level!
I'm as strong as a hurricane!
If you say so.
Greetings. This location is known as the Sanctuary, a retreat of Magneto's. It will serve as our base of operations while we're here on the island of Genosha. Several days ago, Apocalypse attacked the city of Genosha. Magneto and several of his people were able to escape, but the rest of the populace was trapped. After helping to rescue me, Magneto requested the X-Men's aid in freeing Genosha. I could hardly refuse. Apocalypse is far too strong for either team to battle alone. I realize this is a stressful situation, but remember, thousands of lives are depending on us. We must learn to work together. Talking to people around camp will activate your objectives. To receive briefings, activate the mission computer here to my side. Right now, you should speak with Sabretooth. He requires aid in finding a mutant he had helped escape from Genosha. Good luck to you. It's good to see you. I trust we're finding common ground with the Brotherhood. I had received a communique from Dr. Moira McTaggart requesting Polaris and I meet her in Madrid. Only too late did I come to find out it was a trap. His primary target was Polaris. I was merely an afterthought. I don't know, but he was adamant that she not be harmed. I'm almost certain she's in no immediate danger. Apocalypse was determined to obtain information on Cerebro and the Xavier protocols, two areas I am particularly secretive about. Yes, and with it, Apocalypse would know every mutant's strengths and weaknesses. Indeed. And that is perhaps the most sensitive information of all. He was born over 5,000 years ago in Egypt and is considered by many to be the first mutant ever born. Apocalypse could very well be immortal. He's a metamorph, capable of turning his body into a variety of weapons. But what's most dangerous is his ideology. Survival of the fittest. Apocalypse believes the strong should destroy the weak. This, he feels, would create a powerful civilization worthy of him to rule over. Magneto asked for the X-Men's assistance. He feels Apocalypse is too powerful for the Brotherhood to defeat alone. Perhaps, but none he could depend on in the heat of battle. You see, even though we differ in ideology, Magneto knows he can trust my word. And I know that I can trust his. You're quite welcome.
Salutations, my friend. It's most agreeable to see you. Greetings again, my friend. Indeed I am. Through me, you will be able to buy and sell all manner of devices that will aid you in your missions. I can acquire potions that will replenish both of those statistics. I do have a certain penchant for learning. but I don't know if I could really lay claim to that title. Charles gave me these responsibilities because I have a knack for dealing with technical issues. But there are several other X-Men who could do that job as well, if not better than I. Forge is the first one who comes to mind. Homing beacons are extremely valuable. I can use them to locate an important individual that Apocalypse is holding prisoner. But I require several of them to pinpoint the location. I don't know, but from what I've heard, this person would be of immense aid to us. Anytime, my good friend.
Iceman. Jean Grey.
Everyone be cool!
Never thought I'd see the day the Brotherhood be working alongside you, X-Bukes. Listen, much as I hate it, I need your help. A couple of hours ago, I went to Genosha to rescue a kid named Blink. But one thing led to another, and we wound up fighting a bunch of guards. Shut your yap or I'll... Never mind. Anyway, during the fight, Blink was going to teleport us to the dead zone, but she got hit and disappeared without me. I wound up having to slug my way out of there alone. Yeah, I do. Go see that mission computer if you want a full briefing. What are you talking about? Maybe it ain't. But I wasn't about to leave the kid unprotected. There's no telling what Apocalypse would do to her. When I was trying to get her out of Genosha, a bunch of Apocalypse's guards jumped us. Yeah, but she got clobbered by a guard. Next thing I know, she's gone, and I'm left there on my own. And let me tell you, the guard that hit Blink ain't ever gonna draw another breath without the help of a machine, if you catch my drift. I found her a couple of years back at some mutant testing facility. I was doing some recon work for Magneto. Poor kid was in a cell, all helpless and alone, so I busted her out of the joint. She was a defenseless kid, didn't have no one to help her. Now shut up about it! You're giving me a headache. It's where the air fleets of Magneto and Apocalypse had their last big battle. The ground's covered with crashed ships. Even though Magneto's aircraft weren't that high-tech, his pilots put up a hell of a fight. So Apocalypse fired off an EMP bomb that fried ships on both sides. Don't make me hurt you.
Sabretooth has just informed us that a citizen of Genosha has escaped. Unfortunately, she's hurt, and in an area known as the Dead Zone.
Who is it?
A young woman named Blink. Sabretooth had gone to Genosha to rescue her.
That don't sound right. Sabretooth tried to save someone.
Don't think too hard on it, Tiny, 'cause he wouldn't ever save an X-Man.
Question is, who's gonna save you, Bullethead?
Cut it out, you two. Let the professor talk.
Let's get one thing straight, Boy Scout. I don't take orders from you.
See? It's just like I told you, Psych. Juggernaut ain't housebroken yet.
Gentlemen, please. Let us focus on more important matters.
Who's Blink?
She's a very gifted mutant with the ability to teleport.
So she's like Nightcrawler.
Only in the vaguest sense. Blink can teleport as far away as the moon.
Wow, that sure leaves the elf in the dust.
Did you say Blink might be hurt?
Yes, she was injured while attempting to teleport out of Genosha.
And that is why a team of you is needed to immediately begin searching the dead zone for this young woman. Good luck to you.
Best at what I do.
You betcha.
Okay.
You're not doing so well.
My way now.
This is almost too much!
Busted up.
Bring on that
Oh, my head. Who are you? The X-Men? What are they doing here? Ugh, my head's a little sore, but I'll be fine. Mr. Creed snuck into Genosha to rescue me, but one thing led to another, and we were surrounded by guards. Just as I was about to teleport us to safety, I was hit on the head. Gosh, I didn't even think about that. Is Mr. Creed okay? I told you to rescue me. I'd appreciate you not talking like that about Mr. Creed. I know people say he's mean, but he has a good heart. That's a snap. I just need to wait a little bit for my head to clear. They're working together? Wow. Apocalypse must be really powerful if Magneto went to the X-Men for help. You bet. And thanks for saving me.
You did an exemplary job of rescuing Blink. Your next objective is to locate the security codes needed to enter Genosha. It is believed the crashed airships in the dead zone will contain the desired codes.
Say, if you're looking to get to the next island, you're gonna need my help. Let me create 2 portals to get you there. It's no trouble. Tell you what, I'll even port the entire team to camp and back whenever you want. Sure, it's my mutant ability. Why not use it to help defeat Apocalypse?
Be careful in this area. I've just detected that someone's activated the Genosian automated defensive system. Reconnaissance drones are going to be painting moving targets for tactical missile strikes. So if you see a beam of light, keep away from it. It had to have been deliberate. Someone reset the communication dish for the system. Yes, keep an eye out for it. A piece of equipment like that shouldn't be hard to find. Watch out for the targeting beam!
Wow, an X-Man. I've heard a lot about you guys. Other than a bump on my head, I'm fine. But I would have been in pretty sad shape if I hadn't been saved from the dead zone. I sorta got hit on the head just as I was teleporting out of a big fight. Prison guards. But Mr. Creed was doing most of the fighting. I'd meant to teleport him with me to the dead zone, but then I was knocked out. He had come to save me. I don't know. He's always doing stuff like that. That's not true. Sure, he's gruff on the outside, but deep down, he's got a good heart. Oh my gosh, you take that back. I know he's not the nicest person in the world, but he's a friend of mine. Oh, I can go way further than that. I've been clear to the dark side of the moon and back. No, I just have to picture the place in my mind. Thanks. I'd hate to think where I'd be if it hadn't been for you guys. Hey, I tell you what, as payment for saving me, I'll port the whole team whenever you want. Glad to be of help. My pleasure, X-Man.
Which mission briefing would you like? Let me begin this meeting by saying I'm encouraged by how well our venture went with Blink.
Like I care what you think, little brother.
Watch it, Jugs. You better mind your manners.
I'm guessing your mutant power is the ability to absorb pain, 'cause no one talks to me like that.
I'm not looking for a fight. All I want is for you to show Professor Xavier a little respect.
Like the respect you X-Men have been showing us? Oh, that's bloody rich. Ever since you come to Genosha, you've been treating us like we got the plague. If you ask me, you're all a bunch of uptight snobs.
Y'all better watch your tongue, Toad, before I decide to take it for a trophy.
Silence! Let Xavier speak.
Thank you, Eric. To free Genosha, we must first acquire the security codes for the city's doors.
Doesn't Magneto already know them?
No. The codes were computer-generated daily and transmitted to the airships. I can only hope Apocalypse hasn't figured out how to generate new codes.
So the airships out in the dead zone should contain the latest security codes.
Correct. And that is why a team is needed to venture further into the dead zone. There they can retrieve access codes from the computer of a downed airship.
Ha! Maybe you better save me for a bigger mission. This one sounds like it's gonna be a cakewalk.
We can only hope. Be on your way, and be on your guard. Good luck.
Guess I gotta thank you bunch of wimps for saving Blink. You know better than that. Ain't nobody special to me, dog breath. She's just a good kid, and I don't want to see her getting hurt. Don't make me hurt you.
Breaking a sweat.
Okay.
Don't get near the targeting beam.
Now I have some real power. Will do.
If you say so.
According to Sabretooth, they're called Circe. They were genetically designed for the attack on Genosha. They breed extremely fast in hopes that they'll overrun the island in a matter of weeks. Watch yourselves. Apparently they're quite deadly.
Yeah! I'm even cooler now! Is that your best shot?
Pronto!
Who's next?
Defender 12, this is Defender 2. I've got a bogey on my 6.
On my way. I just need a second to get into position.
He's got missile lock. He's firing. I repeat, the bogey is...
You're not doing so well.
Ain't so tough now, are you, bub?
Sorry about that.
I still
even cooler now!
Sweet dreams.
Sure.
Will do.
I am definitely stronger.
Yes.
Let's keep moving. I'd need more energy for that.
Now I have some real power!
Bring on the bad guys!
Genosha Command, they're coming in too fast. I can't get a lock. They're practically filling the sky. There's no way we can win this. There's just too many.
I should patent that.
I just keep getting better.
You have already failed.
Let's keep moving. Okay.
Watch out for the targeting beam.
That had to hurt.
Well, ain't this a pleasant surprise? Little Miss Jean Grey of the X-Men.
Grizzly, what are you doing in the dead zone?
I'm tracking down anybody who might have escaped from Genosha. The little ingrates keep trying to run away.
This isn't you, Grizzly. I can feel your confusion. You're not a bad person. Let me use my psychic powers to help you.
Wow, what a really great idea! I let you tinker with my mind, and the next thing I know, I'm thinking I'm a 9-year-old little girl. You don't suppose you could get Xavier to braid my hair?
I would never tamper with your mind, Grizzly. But I could help you get your feelings under control. Help you deal with all the rage.
But I like my rage. It keeps me warm at night. Now why don't you tell me why you're looking for computer nodes?
I'm sorry, Grizzly, but I can't say.
Shucks! And I thought we was becoming close pals, Genie. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to go find me one of those gizmos myself. But just so you know I care, Gene, I'll let you play with my killer robot buddies!
Dang, I'm good.
Don't get near the targeting beam.
I need more power to do that. And the crowd goes wild!
This is Magneto. Well done, Genosian defenders. You have lured the enemy into our land-based defenses, and they are being cut to ribbons. But I fear we must prepare for an attack from the other coast.
So good to see
Iceman wins again!
Yeah, I kinda like this.
Hey, isn't this one of them computer things you've been looking for? Hope you don't mind, but I've been wanting one too. So I guess I'll just take it.
Leave that computer node alone, or you're gonna find out what it really means to be chillin'.
I didn't know there were ex-kids. You're a cute little fella. What are you gonna be when you grow up?
Oh yeah, good one, Grizzly. But shouldn't you be rummaging through garbage cans and begging for food scraps at the campgrounds?
Oh yeah, you're that smart aleck, Bobby Drake. I knew you were young, but wow, are you even old enough to drive?
Yes, I'm old enough to drive. I've had a license for... Shut up, Grizzly. Just shut up and hand over that computer node.
You are a spunky little thing, ain't ya, Iceman?
You're 2 seconds away from becoming the furriest icicle in the world. And you aren't leaving here with that computer node.
Wrong, Bobby. I am leaving. But since you look a little cold, I'm gonna crank up the heat. See you later, sucker.
I need more power.
This is Magneto to the Genosian Air Force. You must draw the enemy over our land-based defenses. There we will do the most harm. To all Genosian Defense Forces, this is Magneto. This is no time to panic. Remember your training. All of Genosha is depending upon you. Now form up in your flight groups and attack as one. Together, we will win this battle.
We have spotted the enemy!
Chill out! I need more power than that.
Right.
I feel even stronger.
Yeah! I'm even cooler now!
Ain't so tough now, are you, bub?
Magneto was right. There's another attack force coming from the west. They're bypassing our defenses completely.
Slow them down as best you can. Magneto has another plan to deal with them.
The enemy is massing up to attack. They're making their run now. Wait a minute. Something just emerged from the middle of the dirigible fleet. It's Magneto. Incredible. The enemy was grouped so close together on their run that Magneto was able to use his powers to slam the jets into each other. We might just win this yet.
Could always surrender.
Breaking sweat.
We're winning! We're actually driving back the invasion fleet. They won't last long now. Hold on a second. A giant spacecraft just appeared.
You have fought bravely, Genosians, but you never stood a chance against the might of Apocalypse. I grow weary of this battle, and seek to end it quickly.
Apocalypse is the one attacking us? But why? Wait a minute. The large ship just took off, but left a small ship behind.
That's no ship. It's an EMP bomb. It'll burn out all the systems in our jets. We have to get out of here.
Sure.
I'm good. Yeah, I'm liking this. Well, well, looks like you punks managed to catch up with me. But to tell you the truth, I kind of wanted you to. I was hoping we might have us a little more playtime. You must be feeling mighty brave to be ordering me around. Tell you what, why don't you come over here and try to take it from me? The real question is, what ain't he doing? He and Sinister are having a good old time there. Oh yeah, didn't you know? He's one of Apocalypse's horsemen. They're Apocalypse's lieutenants. They do the grunt work so the big guy can concentrate on his master plan. 4. And you don't want to tussle with any of them. They're the baddest of the bad. You mean why did I switch sides? I got tired of playing by the rules. Like that one about good guys not going on killing sprees. This is gonna be fun!
Yes. The energy for that. Yes.
Right.
Well done. Return with it to the sanctuary at your earliest convenience. Angel arrived a short time ago, and he has some interesting news on how that code can be put to use.
I'm the best at what I do.
Yes! The next level! Okay. Nice try, punk!
Hello again. What can I do for you? You're quite welcome. Which mission briefing would you like?
Hey, that was some clever thinking, combining the damaged codes from different ships. Professor Xavier sent me to scout for possible entrances to Genosha. I found one, but you aren't going to like the location. Deep in the Circe tunnels that border the dead zone. The bugs have uncovered a door that was buried during an earthquake. Your security code should open it. Use the mission computer if you want a full briefing. Yeah, Professor Xavier thought I was a natural for it. By flying, I can move quicker and get to areas people on foot can't. Not really. I usually travel at night and keep as far above the target as possible. I've had a couple close calls, but nothing a few stitches didn't fix. Very dangerous. They spread in all directions and it's easy to get lost. And then there's the Circe. They don't like to be bothered. Oh, you're gonna have trouble, believe me. I wound up flying almost the entire time. No way I was gonna try walking in there. They're oversized bugs, genetically developed to help Apocalypse's attack on Genosha. No, they're just pure mean. Nothing's worse than a bug that can swat you back. Anytime. Anytime at all.
Which mission briefing would you like?
You did a commendable job of locating the Genosha security code. With that, we can now enter the city.
But old Apocalypse has got the guards posted on every door. That place is locked up tighter than a croc's jaw.
There's an entrance near the seawall that's not being watched.
I know the door you speak of. It was buried months ago during an earthquake.
Right you are, Wanda. You got it all. Beauty and intelligence. A man would be bloody lucky to have the affections of a woman like you, he would.
Please, show some self-respect.
What?
Wanda's correct. But during the attack on Genosha, Apocalypse unleashed genetically enhanced creatures known as the Circe.
They're mindless carnivorous insects. They breed at a highly accelerated rate. Unchecked, they could overrun the entire island in a matter of months.
They've already created a sizable nest, one which appears to be to our advantage. The X-Man, Angel, followed the tunnels and discovered the Circe have unearthed the door that had been buried.
Well, no worries then. I'll just wear me some bug-stomping boots and ooh, we be at that door in no time at all.
Gambit. The Circe grow to the size of a man, and they can crush rock with their mandibles.
Oh, well that's not so good.
Which is why an entire team is needed to battle through the tunnels to the door. Once there, you'll be able to use the security code and enter into a back area of Genosha. Good luck to you.
Greetings again, my friend. How may I be of assistance? I might remind you, all sales are possible.
Sweet dreams.
Real power!
I'm good.
My target's down!
Ain't so tough. I just keep getting better. Pal.
Yeah, I kinda like this.
It's almost too much.
Now, are you, bub?
Bring on the bad guys!
Yeah.
If you say so. I ain't even breaking a sweat.
Was that your best shot?
I just keep getting better. Ain't so tough now, are you, bub?
Yes.
Sometimes I don't know my own strength.
Yes.
So our Master Zealot was correct. He knew that followers of Magneto would attempt to enter Genosha through these caves. He is the one true leader of Genosha, and he will depose the interloper, Magneto, and claim the throne of this island for his own. We are the minions of Zealot, and we have been ordered to dispatch you.
Sorry about that. Yes! The next level! It appears my esteemed colleague Magneto is even more delusional than I thought. Don't you people realize you're following a madman? My name is Zealot. I used to be on the ruling council of Genosha. I've always been an opponent of Magneto. His lies were poisoning all mutant kind. Now that Apocalypse is here, things will be set right. What fools! You've fallen under his spell too. Don't you realize he seeks to weaken all mutants, to bend them to his own evil purposes? He seeks to make them depend on him, to look at him as some type of messiah. But I know the truth, and I will stop Magneto. Granted, Apocalypse is ruthless, but I've been assured once he's acquired what he seeks, he will leave peacefully. That was the agreement. So you see, in the end, Genosha will benefit. A pity there's no discussing the matter rationally. I'm afraid I'll have to kill you all.
Oh yeah! They're here!
Sweet dreams.
Will do.
Still alive, eh? Very surprising. Very surprising indeed. But why continue? Don't you see the truth? Magneto is leading you to your destruction. But don't you see? It doesn't need saving. Once control of Genosha is handed over to me, all mutants will live in peace and prosperity. My, you can be rather thick-headed. Well, soon you won't be a bother to me or Apocalypse. Farewell, fools.
Okay.
If you say so. I ain't even breaking a sweat. Right.
Yes.
If you say so.
What is it with you people that you refuse to die? Don't you understand? I don't want you to save Genosha. I want to be given control of the city. I want to prove that I'm a better leader than Magneto. Now you've really gone and angered me. I guess it's just like they say, if you want to kill someone right, you have to kill them yourself.
Affirmative.
Your power right now.
Curse you, Magneto!
Quickly, get out of here! Apocalypse mined the seawall with bombs! If he detonates them, the entire city will flood!
You got it. Teleporting now.
When time permits, return to the sanctuary and meet with me. We should discuss this in greater detail.
Oh, it's an X-Man. Shouldn't you be helping a little old lady cross a street? Or getting a cat out of a tree? The displeasure's all mine. But now that Sabretooth's little pet Blink has been rescued, at least we can save Genosha. And that's why you must return to the Dead Zone. Computers in the downed Genosian aircraft should contain the security code that will open the doors into the city. Use the mission computer by Xavier if you want a full briefing on the security code. It's a city Magneto founded to act as a haven for all mutants. The population numbers in the thousands, even though it was started only a short time ago. To hide it from prying eyes. The humans would give us no end of grief if they knew where Genosha was located. Apocalypse struck without warning. Hundreds of his jets attacked in the middle of the night. He should have overwhelmed us just by sheer numbers. Oh no. Magneto fought back like the masterful strategist that he is. Despite having aging aircraft at his command, he slowly turned the tide of the battle. Apocalypse was even more brutal than we had thought. He fired off an EMP bomb that caused all aircraft on both sides to drop out of the sky. We were left defenseless. I hate it just as much as the rest of the Brotherhood, but it shows just how great our leader is. Magneto is willing to cast aside his hatred for the X-Men in order to save Genosha. I ask you, how many men would be brave enough to request help from their enemy? Zealot? He was a member of the Genosian ruling council. It's no surprise, really. The little creep is consumed with his jealousy of Magneto. He was always trying to convince people that Magneto was leading them to their doom. Only because I have to be.
I know it's been a difficult battle getting into Genosha, but that is only the beginning of our troubles. In the event someone should attempt to retake the city, Apocalypse will detonate explosives placed along the sea wall. Oh yes, Apocalypse is capable of almost any act of barbarism. So to ensure the safety of everyone, you will have to locate and destroy the bombs. If you would like a full briefing on the seawall bombs, use the mission computer. You're quite welcome. Which mission briefing would you like?
You did well, battling your way through the Circe tunnels and defeating Zealot. But now, a much bigger challenge awaits us.
The X-Men survived the worst you've thrown at us, so it's not like Apocalypse is gonna slow us down.
Hey, Bobby, why don't you just shut your yap?
Huh. Big and dumb. Ooh, what an unusual combination.
So you must be looking to die, huh?
Yeah, like that's gonna happen at the hands of some bulked-up steroid freak like you.
Do not trouble yourself, comrade. Allow me to deal with this Cossack.
You're certainly welcome to try, comrade. Heck, Snowboy here's even welcome to join in.
Gentlemen, this is not the time or place for your childish outbursts.
But he started it. Look, why do you always...
Robert, be quiet.
Yes, sir.
As I was saying, a much bigger challenge awaits us. Apocalypse has placed several bombs on the lower seawall of Genosha. Should we attempt to retake the city, he would detonate them.
Father, all of Genosha would flood. Thousands would drown.
And that is why we must be cautious. A team is needed to remove the charges before we venture further into Genosha. Let us proceed immediately.
Greetings again, my friend. I might remind you, all sails are fine.
If you say so.
Thank heavens you're here. I'm the pilot of this dirigible, and I've loaded it with escaped prisoners from Genosha. The only problem is I can't get it free from the moorings. Thanks. One more thing. Once you're done here, there are many more prisoners still in their cells. Could you free them?
Let's light him up!
Oh, look at you, all busted up.
Affirmative.
If you say so.
Let's light him up!
There's just no stopping me.
The ship is free to leave. We'll be taking off as soon as I get the engines warmed up. Good luck to you.
You're not doing so well.
I found a target.
Will do.
Yes.
My target's down.
Right.
Sorry about that.
Chill out!
You sure you want to keep this up?
Magneto.
Old school.
Everyone be cool!
Once again, I am victorious!
I feel even stronger.
This should be fun.
Iceman!
Yes, the next level. Affirmative.
Yeah. I'm even cooler now! And stay down!
What's an X-Man doing here? I was making a break for it when this bomb went off. I knew there wasn't enough time to run, so I decided I better hold this wall together. What are you laughing about? Ha ha, very funny, Cupcake. But why don't you shut up and defuse the other bombs before they go off and kill us all?
Sweet dreams.
I'm even stronger than before.
Thanks for saving me. But what are we doing working with the X-Men? Well, we ain't gonna have much time to talk right now, 'cause we got company.
Crowd goes wild.
I feel even stronger.
There's just no stopping me.
It's good to see you guys, but what took you so long? Yeah, I feel real bad for you. So what's next? Oh, Xavier, he creeps me out. Feels like he's always reading my mind.
Sure thing. Here we go, Blob.
Very good. As you can see, the area has become a prison. You may want to return to the sanctuary and speak with Blake. I believe she has information you would find useful. If you decide to continue on, please try to free as many imprisoned Genoshans as you can.
Wolverine.
Let's do this.
Hello again. What can I do for you? You're quite welcome.
Greetings again, my friend. Take your time. There's no need to hurry.
Which mission briefing would you like? Recent reports indicate the entire population of Genosha is under lock and key.
Why would Apocalypse do that, Professor Xavier?
He's looking for something or someone in particular. I suspect that is why he came to Genosha in the first place. I need a team of you to...
I'm done taking orders from you, little brother. You're always thinking you know what's best.
That's because he does. So why don't you just quiet down?
He's just saying what all the Brotherhood's thinking. Why don't Magneto get to give the orders?
Toad, this isn't necessary. Charles and I discuss everything before a mission.
Yes, well, back to matters at hand. A team is needed to work their way through Genosha and release all the prisoners.
Once that's done, will we start looking for Apocalypse?
Yes, defeating him is the key to the freedom of Genosha.
Hey, Red, you're not only easy on the eyes, you're smart, too. What do you say you and me hook up later? I bet you'll find out being bad is kinda good.
You've just crossed a big line, Juggernaut.
Scott, that's enough.
But Professor!
This bickering has gone on far too long. Don't you people realize lives are at stake? We have no time to quarrel about our petty differences.
Ah, That's it. Let's ditch the X-Gits. They're just slowing us down anyway.
We need them, Toad. Apocalypse is far too powerful for us to defeat alone. And Charles is right. This infighting will stop, or you will answer to me. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
I'm so relieved that you agree. Charles, you were saying...
Thank you, Eric. Freeing the prisoners will not be an easy task, and battling Apocalypse will be next to impossible. So be on your guard, and good luck to you.
Welcome, Wolverine. It has been quite some time since we last crossed paths.
Well, if it ain't Yuriko Oyama, aka Lady Deathstrike. How you doing, Toots?
I am quite well, and I see you are still an arrogant brute.
Hey, I'm just playing to my strengths, sweetheart. So, you still out to kill me? Or did you see a shrink and get that rat's nest of a mind straightened out?
Oh, I still hold you accountable for the theft of my father's work with adamantium.
Doll, I've been trying to tell you for years. I didn't ask to have my bones covered in adamantium. It was forced on me.
You are a liar as well as a thief, and I will have your skeleton as a trophy.
Enough of the sweet talk. You're working for the jokers who took over Genosha, aren't you?
Correct. And when I discovered I would be facing you, Wolverine, I offered to work for free. Shall we begin?
Nice claws. Almost as nice as mine. But let's see if you really know how to use them.
I have trained for years in order to defeat you in battle, Wolverine. I assure you, I will not fail. I promise you a slow and agonizing demise. The last of me.
I am definitely stronger.
All right, time for a
Yes.
Where are you going?
If you say so.
Well, what have we here?
Ain't so tough now, are you, bud?
Is that your best shot?
This one.
Enjoy your nap. Enjoy your nap, pal.
You sure you want to keep this up?
Sweet dreams.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I was trapped in there for days. Not really, but he's been running a lot of tests on us. Kind of. Apocalypse has been testing us for harmonic DNA. I don't know, but Apocalypse was furious that he wasn't finding any. Oh, I can't tell you how glad I am to see you.
About time you people got here. Apocalypse is ruining Genosha. You have to stop him. Name's Caleb Ban. I'm the director of this hydroponics department. I'm being forced to keep up food production. Otherwise, they'll let everyone starve in their cells. That's good news. Here, let me open this door for you. It'll get you into the next area.
You got it. Mr. Ban, get ready, 'cause here you go.
Somebody help me!
Oh, I can't tell you how glad I am to see you. I'm getting out of here! I'm getting out of here!
Where are you going?
And stay down.
Okay.
All right, time for a little exercise.
My target's down! You're not doing so well.
You came just in time, thank you. I'm getting out of here! Oh, I can't tell you how glad I am to see you.
Sweet.
Yeah.
There's no stopping me!
Oh, I'm free! I'm free!
I'm getting out of here! Now I have some real power!
Okay.
Guess I got you know better than that.
Greetings again, my friend. I apologize for the lack of a changing room.
Keep this up?
That head ain't anyone getting in my way now. Hand here.
Yes.
Don't wander off.
Who's next?
We got a target here.
I'm the best at what I do.
Yes. Yes! The next level!
All right, time for a little exercise.
Nice try, punk!
Bad guys!
Give me your best shot.
Thank you so much. They were going to start testing on us soon.
Oh, I can't tell you how glad I am to see you.
Apocalypse is becoming quite adamant that I find at least one successful test subject soon. But given the current lack of success, I don't hold much hope. Which is a pity, since Apocalypse doesn't take kindly to bad news.
Greetings, old friends. I must say, this is indeed a surprise. I would have thought the pairing of the Brotherhood and the X-Men teams would have been a complete disaster. Gathering up my lab notes before I bid this god-forsaken island goodbye. Yes. Unfortunately, it's nothing too radical. Just looking for a few mutants with very special characteristics. Something Polaris fit quite nicely. No, she's much too valuable. She's quite well hidden, very far from here. But I've said enough. It's time for me to bid you adieu. Ah, yes. You might be able to slow me down, but I doubt you'd let my test subjects here die to do it. Until we meet again?
Well, what have we?
Sure thing.
I can't believe it. Mr. Sinister was going to kill us just so he could escape. Sinister has got to be the most deranged man I've ever met. He said after the DNA testing was finished, he was going to modify us, like with additional arms and eyes. He mentioned something about going back to the ship, whatever that is. I will, and thanks again for freeing me.
I'm the best at what I do.
Due to the large number of subjects here at Genosha, I'm forced to work quickly. A pity. I would truly enjoy a chance to do additional experiments.
Oh, thank you.
You're not doing so well.
Oh, look at you, all busted up.
I must admit to a certain surprise at the test results so far. I've been through thousands of subjects, and none of them meets the specifications. I find this most annoying.
I'm getting out of here!
Well, what have we here?
of here!
Get out of my way!
Hey guys, this is Blink. Good job. You freed the prisoners from their cells. They're safe and sound here at the sanctuary thanks to you. When you get a chance, come back and see me. All the Genosian prisoners owe you a big thanks.
The test subjects are proving to be a hindrance to my studies. They're an unruly bunch, and they seem quite certain their leader, Magneto, will return to save them. The fools. Don't they realize they have no hope?
Okay.
Enjoy your
Now I have real power.
Well, what
Sweet dreams.
Oh! Ah! Hey! Hey, X-Man! You gotta get me out of this! Please! I'm begging ya! There's no time to explain! The boss man is gonna be back soon! Nah, he left a few hours ago. Abyss is in charge, and he's almost as nasty. Now would you please figure a way to get me out of this bloody contraption? I suppose I should thank you for saving me, but what in blazes is an X-Man doing here? Oh, well in that case, keep out of my way and we'll get along just fine. Well, you know me, always standing up for our people. Guess I was getting in Apocalypse's face too much. Sure he does! I was telling Apocalypse he better not mistreat anyone, and he better make sure everyone has enough food and medical attention, and other important stuff like that. You bet your bottom dollar it is. And the next thing I know, I'm being tortured as an example to the others. I'm a real hero, I am. No, I'm not. It's the honest truth. Okay, maybe I was kinda working for Apocalypse after he took over. Yeah, but I got tired of his constant yammering on about survival of the fittest, so I swiped some tech bits from his vault and I made a dash for it. Yeah, it kinda played out like that, but now I'm back with the Brotherhood 110%. And I'm here to stay. Yeah, he took off a couple of hours ago. Left one of his horsemen in charge. Abyss. He's one nasty bloke. You ever see him? You give him a wide berth. Yeah, like I want to help someone like you. I am definitely stronger.
I'm making a sweat.
Cooler now! You betcha.
Stay down.
Whoa, hold up there, mate. Don't you know Abyss is that way? Well, you can count me out. That's a bloody suicide mission, that is. I'm getting out of here while my skin is still attached. And if you know what's good for you, you'll go with me. It's your funeral, mate. Good luck, 'cause you're gonna need it.
Hey, thanks for saving all those prisoners back in Genosha. Who knows what Apocalypse had in store for them? Things certainly weren't looking too good when I left. They had started doing tests on us. I don't know. Medical stuff. Something to do with DNA. You got me. But at least we're all safe now. And we owe it all to you. Thanks again, guys. You're the greatest. My pleasure, X-Man.
Which mission briefing would you like?
Sure thing.
That had to hurt.
This is the best Magneto could do? Team up with the X-Men? Oh, forgive me, but even you have to admit, it's laughable. If only Apocalypse were here to see how brave you are in the face of certain death. He found what he was looking for, so he left. Oh my, you have been busy. Yes, he found a mutant with harmonic DNA. And the funny thing is, of all the mutants in Genosha, only Quicksilver had it. Oh, indeed he is. But right now, you have bigger concerns, namely, me. This really sucks, doesn't it?
Keep near me.
Yes.
You fools certainly are determined to get yourselves killed. Well then, come along, and I'll try to accommodate you. This should be a blast!
Who's next?
Catch! Catch! This should be a blast!
Get him!
This should be a blast! And the crowd goes wild!
an exemplary job. With Abyss out of the way, the rest of Apocalypse's guards should be no trouble. Once you've finished, return to me at the Sanctuary. Then we can travel to the X-Mansion and begin our search for Polaris. We must discover where Apocalypse is holding her prisoner.
Oh yeah, I'm liking this.
That was the most impressive victory over Abyss. He has a reputation as a vicious opponent. Now that Genosha has been freed, we can return to the X-Mansion and formulate a plan to rescue Polaris from Apocalypse. Shall we go now?
Honestly, Charles, I don't mind if everyone is helping out with relief in Genosha. An empty mansion means I can concentrate on locating Apocalypse's base.
Understood. Have a pleasant evening, Beast.
And you as well, Charles.
I had come here for the Xavier protocols, but I can make use of you as well. Let's get to the sub-basement. We can deal with our new pet later. You'll be blind without Cerebro, Xavier.
Apocalypse has indeed grown bold. For him to march into the X-Mansion and kidnap Beast is incomprehensible. I'm afraid so. All the equipment we've grown to rely upon has been destroyed, most notably Cerebro. But all that can be replaced. Right now, our primary concern is the return of Beast. If he hadn't had the forethought to scrawl "The Savage Land" on the floor of the X-Mansion, we'd have no idea where to look. All that will be explained in time. For the moment, just know that this settlement is called Avalon. It's located in a vast, untamed country known as the Savage Land. When you get a chance, introduce yourselves to our host, Kazar. Of utmost importance, you should speak with Pyro. He is concerned as to the whereabouts of Mystique. Good luck to you.